my brother demanded 24/7 access to my phone. You ever have that one family member who thinks your life is basically their business? Well, that's my brother. And things got really messy when he demanded 24/7 access to my phone, like literally. He wanted the password, my texts, my emails, everything. I'm a 23-year-old college student living in the US, and I share an apartment with my older brother, who's 26. We split rent because it's cheaper than living alone, but he has this controlling streak. He doesn't just want to know what I'm doing, he wants to monitor it. It started small. He jokingly asked me to unlock my phone so he could see who I was texting. I brushed it off, but then it escalated. One night over dinner, he straight up said, if we're going to live together, I should have 24/7 access to your phone. No secrets, I thought he was kidding, but he was dead serious. He argued that since we were family, I shouldn't have anything to hide. He even tried to compare it to parents checking their kids' phone. The thing is, I'm an adult, not a teenager. When I refused, he flipped out. He accused me of being sneaky and untrustworthy. He claimed real family members don't keep secrets. The weirdest part? He even threatened to tell our parents that I was up to shady stuff if I didn't hand over my passcode. Now, for context, I'm not hiding anything illegal, but I do have private conversations with friends, professors, and even my girlfriend. Those aren't things my brother has any right to read. After a week of constant arguments, I finally set a hard boundary. I told him, if you don't trust me enough to respect my privacy, maybe we shouldn't live together. That's when he lost it. He actually tried to grab my phone off the counter one night while I was cooking, saying he just needed to check something. I yanked it back, and it turned into a screaming match. The next morning, I packed a bag and crashed on a friend's couch for a few days. When my parents heard what happened, they were split. My dad sided with, saying privacy is basic respect. My mom, on the other hand, thought I should just let him check to keep the peace. But here's the kicker. A week later, I found out the real reason he wanted access. He had borrowed money from a sketchy online lender, and they were spamming him with threats. He wanted to use my phone to make it look like the harassment was directed at both of us, so he wouldn't have to deal with it alone. So basically, he wasn't worried about me hiding something, he was hiding his own mess. I told him flat out, that's your problem, not mine. You don't get to invade my privacy because you made bad choices. At this point, I'm seriously considering moving out. It's exhausting having to defend something as basic as keeping your phone private. So now I'm stuck wondering, am I overreacting for refusing to give my brother access? Or is this one of those situations where you have to draw the line?